the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, right side.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Outside Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And Young, here we go. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside for Mitchell. And he drives in. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Morant. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the East All-Stars. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the East All-Stars.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Back to Morant. Pass to Towns. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the East All-Stars, Rudy Gobert.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.
DeJounte Murray.
That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Gobert. Back to Murray. Middleton attacking. No good. A bit long that time. The West All-Stars trailing. And there's the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. And the first one at the line is good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. And Murray drops them both.
How about this little nugget, guys? When Murray earned all defensive second-team honors in his rookie year, he became the youngest player in NBA history to make the all-defense team.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.
First team.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
In for the East All-Stars, Joel Embiid.
Now Mitchell. Jokic in the post. DeRozan for 3. Drops in the 3. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Outside Mitchell. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Booker. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer is up. Middleton sends it home from three-point land.
3.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Curry. On the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Outside Young. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got 12 points.
Timeout West All-Stars.
Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars team. Now into the lineup for your West All-Stars.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Fred VanVleet. Darius.
There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Young. Some solid defense from James.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Fader on the way. And they'll get another chance. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by James.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
The West All-Stars with the lead. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Buries it from 3.
For 3.
Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Up top, Young. Up in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the West All-Stars leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
It's blocked by Gobert.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw good from Levine.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Morant with it. 7 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
Ball is turned over.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Gobert with the bucket.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half.
Oh, my goodness!
Leave anything in the bag on that one.
Yeah!
Bring it home. Send it in. Throw it down.
They retain possession. Morant with it. Now Doncic.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
It's James with the drive. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The East All-Stars leading. Pass to Levine. Back to Morant. Clock at 6. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
First personal foul.
Teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And Morant no good on that one. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Here's James. James can't get that one to fall.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now here's Morant.
2 minutes.
11 points in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he
At the line
plays.
for the East All-Stars, Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And stolen by Gobert. To the middle.
Rudy Gobert.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Trae Young.
You can really feel the momentum swinging.
Oh! Get out of the way!
With authority.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
Oh, just...
Oh, I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money. They want wins, but...
Power it home!
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
The putback.
Rudy
Oh, he
Gobert.
hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Young way outside. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
West All-Stars, Fred VanVleet.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Garland. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to VanVleet. Nice move. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. He got it up. And so it's the East All-Stars leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so here are the East All-Stars. 6-point game. Morant.
Ja Morant.
Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Gobert. Outside for Morant. Right side Tatum. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Levine. Got it.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine, such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Second personal
That'll
foul.
be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
The West All-Stars making a switch here.
For your West All-Stars.
Young drawing the double team. Puts it up. They get the rebound. To the inside. Pass to Levine. Driving inside.
Zach
Oh, and
LaVine.
makes it with the kiss.
Assisted.
Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
Levine, an outstanding athlete. He's got a tremendous burst to the hoop.
And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, stolen by Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
The ball's knocked loose. Takes it inside. Keeps it alive.
Jimmy Butler.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
Here's Young. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3-ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Middleton outside. And they recover it. They kick it out to Murray. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First
And a
team
chance to
foul.
catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, it really seems strange to say, but as big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Second team
It doesn't
foul.
look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Shooting for West All-Stars.
Both free throws good from James.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
The drive by Murray. Rejected by James. Curry finds some space. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the East All-Stars.
Outside Booker.
Embiid.
The baseline J. 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Count it.
And they just continue to attack,
Timeout
even
West
late in the
All-Stars.
game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're down by 4. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
What
you say? Come on now. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Murray from outside. Off on that one. And so it's the East All-Stars who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Pass to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Johnson. The shot's good. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, that's the sauce right there. Westbrook with the elite handle. Gets all the space he needs for the shot.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Rejected by Booker. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter.
I'll tell you what, Aiden is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
And again, Devin Booker for three. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And here's Booker following Russell Westbrook's three. Johnson can't hit. James outside. And the dunk by James.
You think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. He takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Here's LeBron following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Westbrook. They get it again. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That one on Ayton.
Got him. Westbrook slows through the contact, but also the speed in which he plays.
First free throw is good.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work in our at-risk communities. What about the incredible ball control of James right there? A true point forward who handles the ball well.
Lakers leading by 4. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Puts the move on. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. Booker with it. Now Anthony defending. On the wing, Bridges. Pulls up from the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about?
Substitution.
Very strange.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Booker's got 11 points.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook, 4-2.
And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Devin Booker.
And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Now into the lineup.
That's his first
your
foul.
Lakers.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. He's got 6.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we've got... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
Russell Westbrook.
Had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting this year.
Lakers leading by 5. Lobs it up for Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And Crowder slams it in.
Los Angeles calls.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Takes it inside. And stolen by James. Lobs it up for Anthony. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Shamet on the wing. And the Suns get it back. Another shot. And it goes down 2 points. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's James. Not going to go that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Shamet. Connects from three-point range. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. It's tipped. LeBron up top. He's got 10. Goes back up. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
Pass to Craig. Payne looking around. Shamet on the wing. Down low. Craig with it. Fires the 3. Westbrook pulls it in.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Lakers. Payne hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Reeves. Poke loose. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here's Phoenix. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Monk. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Reeves. Now here's Johnson. To the middle. Now Monk. And here is Johnson. Guarded by McGee. 1 second left.
Oh, how about the defensive instincts of McGee? I mean, it's so impressive. He's gifted at positioning himself and using his length to throw shooters off.
And an that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Suns trail by 3. Now Payne. Shamet on the wing. Back to Payne. And he uses the glass on the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defense. It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
With the drive. Pass to McGee. Back to Payne. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's good on the second. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook drives in. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 17.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
That one goes. Count it. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Back to Shamet. Here's Craig. No good with the triple. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out Greg and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Pass to Craig. Back to Shamet. Lots of room. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 8.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Sun substitution.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's James. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's LeBron. No good that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Out to the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. Outside Crowder. No good from Booker. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Westbrook. Driving inside.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Left side Crowder. Johnson outside. Here's Ayton. Great D that time from LeBron. Lakers leading by 6. .124 left in the third quarter of the game. Westbrook, no good.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. For Los Angeles, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
In talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And there's the drive. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
That's just superb concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent in scoring through contact.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Defensively, I know we say it every game. You have to try to make someone other than LeBron beat you. Easier said than done.
Bridges shot. Good.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker outside. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
Both free throws good from Booker. Outside Anthony. Pass to Ariza. With 1 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 10. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 10. Monk with the ball. Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Anthony with it. Guarded by McGee. Clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shoots over Crowder. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
And during Ariza's career, he has established himself as an effective role player and fantastic outside shooter and a tenacious defender.
He hits 1 and misses 1, each at the line. Suns trail by 11. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
No, that's just too easy for him. The minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Here's Ariza. Horton Tucker. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Horton Tucker's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
McGee.
Devin Booker.
Good. And a nice assist from Booker. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is where McGee's coaches and teammates want him to shoot from. They know he can do damage in there with his hops.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Booker. Hands the 12-footer.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 19 points.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint. Just working hard to get to his shot.
Going inside. McGee with the block. Here's Shamet. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Phoenix ball.
Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Booker. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. James. And the dunk by James.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Shamit's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Suns. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, James isn't afraid of taking some risks, especially with how he dribbles the ball. Completely uses the defense that time.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
He thought he could snake over the top on that one, but that play, more often than not, he's called.
Here's Booker, and he drives in.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Here's LeBron. McGee with the block. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Westbrook. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to McGee. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
There's the triple. And here is Johnson. Here's Booker. And it's sent back by Howard.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good from Johnson.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Suns trail by 4. And here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Shamet on the wing. There's 37 seconds left in the game. No good from Booker.
He has to fight for that one. Doing the dirty work, getting after it on the glass.
It's good.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up huge.
And it's sent back by Howard. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Well, what you do appreciate about Westbrook is how determined he is. I mean, he plays with such a contagious intensity.
Pass to Bridges. Now Booker. He's guarded by Johnson. Shamet. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anyway.